Hey YouTubers, thought I'd show a few of these Riker cases of some points. This is some of my older stuff. A couple Clovis and Hardaway. Beaver Creek in there. Those Clovis blunts. They always look pretty good. These are some Clovis or some crystal jobs here. A few nice ones in there. This one, I glued it back together. I found those pieces 3 years apart because of the crystal clear quartz. I was able to match it up pretty easy. These are some South Carolina jobs. They've been found right around the Sound, a couple miles from the ocean. I put this one in there mainly, well, there's a lot of quartzite in there. It's a sweet purple point. You can see the tip on this thing, man. That quartzite is pretty good, man. It seems to hold an edge pretty good too. I wanted to show you these game pieces. These are pretty cool. You don't usually find those unless you're in the right place, you know. They're not found in a wide area. But they are pretty. This one kind of looks a little paleo to me. This thing's fluted all the way across there. I don't know what kind it is though. These are some of the smaller points. There's some pretty points in here. I like these Fountain Creeks over there. They're not easy to find, but they got the nice barbs on there. They're very good. I put this one in here to show the different colorations and things. I found all these on one site. There's a lot of rhyolite in there and some other things I don't really know what they are, but this guy would never let me on his property. He lived across the street from me, and I knew there was some nice points to be had over there, so I would bring him steaks and turkeys and hams and all that stuff. You know, every holiday I'd head over there and give him something to bribe him. Finally, after like 2-3 years, maybe 4 years, he finally said, okay, I could go back there. So I drove back there, and it was, when I got back there, he only had a 1/4 acre plowed up back in there. All the rest was overgrown and everything. So I said, I'm just gonna make a quick loop around here and get out of here, you know. I made a loop around the perimeter, and I found something like 30 arrowheads in my first pass through. And ever since then, I've continued to go back there. I got 3 frames just from that quarter acre, and I found axes back in there, soapstone bowl parts, and that place was just a beautiful place to arrowhead hunt, you know. I also found a lot of pieces of quartz, the 7-sided, 8-sided, all different sizes and colors of that stuff. And I read up on those. They said they've got a term for it, ukinta. They used to, if they killed a deer, they had to put one of those crystals in a tree somewhere, and they were also included in burials. And this guy said there was an Indian graveyard back there, but you know, a lot of people say that, but I could believe it in this thing. These are all surface finds, you know. He didn't really understand what I was doing. He gave me permission to dig back there. He thought I was going to find a pyramid or something, you know, but I got back there. That dirt was like concrete, man. I took one blow into that thing, put that shovel away, pickaxe. I couldn't do anything with that stuff. But these are some nice little colors in here anyway. You don't usually find these colors up in North Carolina. These are all North Carolina points. Had a lot of Roans up there. A lot of Roans. These are some of those Chinese crossbow jobs. They're pretty cool. Well, I guess that's about it. I could pull a few from over here. While you're looking at that, I got a bunch of frames here. Here's a couple nice ones. It's that Waller knife. This is a beauty here. I was calling it a Stanley, and then I changed it to a snap base Kirk. But I don't know. But it's a sweetie. There's a couple quartz in here, or not quartz, but coral. That's a coral point. That's coral. Yeah, just beautiful. That's coral. This is coral up here. Did I say that one? That's coral too. I got this old point. Dwayne Rogers did a COA on it. Unidentified point and unidentified material. That guy didn't get much. He didn't get much of his money's worth on that. There's the COA on it. Oh no, this is a Perino. Yeah, this is Gregory Perino. Pretty cool though. It's a nice little point. some stuff out of Missouri, right here and that. I gotta show you these. Here it is, right here. These are the best drills I got. There's some real beauties in there. This one's like 4 inches. That's some beautiful material from Oklahoma. Oklahoma and Texas. And I got these 3 South Carolina beauties. I know it's a 1 full groove. The other 2 might be 3/4. I think this one might be a full groove axe. I'm not sure on that one. Might as well throw a few more quartz jobs in here. Couple of Hardaways in here. Calling it a Hardaway, I'm not sure. I know it's paleo. This piece here, Yadkin, was so thin I thought it was a piece of plastic. I almost threw it back. Here's some more pieces, quartz jobs. Good assortment in there anyway. Well, I guess that'll hold me for tonight. Thanks for watching, and come back soon.